Sometimes I begin my personal time of prayer and devotion by reflecting on the mind-boggling size of the universe. That our own little galaxy has 100,000 million stars, and that there are 100,000 million more galaxies, each with 100,000 million stars. That our galaxies in each of those galaxies is 100 light years across, and there are 3 million light years between each of those galaxies. Absolutely phenomenal and mind-blowing and amazing. The opening lines of Old Testament, Genesis 1:1 says, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth." Now it just poses two words, heavens and earth, two opposites. It means that He created everything. So you can really read in that, you can say that in the beginning God created the cosmos, and then He said that it was good, but then He said something more. He said that it was very good. Now when we come to the New Testament and the fuller revelation of Jesus Christ, we learn that the cosmos is created by Christ Himself. So the opening lines of the Gospel of John says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." He was in the beginning with God, and without Him not anything was made that was made. And so there is the cosmic Christ, the creator of all things. In fact, indeed, the Apostle Paul brings both together in 1 Corinthians 8:6 when he says that our existence is due to one God and Father and the one Lord Jesus Christ. All of our existence depends on them. And then you come to the incredible lyrical song in Colossians 1:16-17, which reads like this, speaking of Jesus, "For by Him all things were created in heaven, on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or rulers or authorities, all things were created through Him and for Him, and He is before all things, and in Him all things hold together." And I have often thought that if I could commandeer the Enterprise from Star Trek, and I could travel through our galaxy and across the Milky Way, and then kick it into warp speed 8, so that the galaxies would fly by like a fence post and finally come to the very backwater of the universe, make a right turn and find a piece of stellar dust, it would have been created by Christ and sustained by Christ. Everything is made by Christ. The fires of Arcturus, the fires that light, a firefly, all textures, all shapes, things in heaven, things on earth, under the earth, things under the sea, everything is created and sustained by Him, by Christ. And that means that as He is the creator of all things, it's under His loving, benevolent care. And what we need to keep in mind is that as the apex of His creation made in the image of God, Genesis 1 bearing the image of God, the imago Dei, as regenerated people, we have the image of Christ, which means that we can rest in His goodness, in His great creation power, as He controls all of life, and to flourish under Him.